Hello, everybody. So stupid. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our new LP, Let's Play. I wanted to start out here because I do have some Oops, sorry. First things first. Should probably put this in Wii U Tour. I'm gonna be using a Pro controller. Like if you watch the final video of Pokemon Yellow, I think you have an idea of what I'm doing here. Basically. A mental note to self, do a Wii U tour on controller settings. I'll probably do that right after I'm done with this. I got some time before I have to go to class. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, well for one thing, if you guys are into DS games on the Virtual Console like I am, and I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure if I'm going to get it, because I still have the DS cartridge for this game. New Super Mario Brothers is on here, just came out. So now you know how old this video is years from now, people watching years from now. What else is there to say? Okay, so let's get to the story. I said in the past, I want to do some smaller projects right now, you know, focus on some smaller things, and I'm going to do that. Now, another thing. Every time I want to start a new Let's Play, I'm always battling between what to do. Like, there's always these big projects. I still have these big projects I want to do. I have so many ideas for so many projects, but you know, sometimes I just want to kick it back. You know, play some little, play something simple and fun. You know, so I thought, what better than going back to Kirby? Last time we visited Kirby, we were in a game that wasn't really a Kirby game. Kirby's Epic Yarn. I had a lot of fun with that series. I also showed Kirby in Dreamland, the first Kirby game for the Game Boy, to just show you guys that if I introduced you to Kirby, I wanted to show at least show a half hour of the full game, what a traditional Kirby game is like. So, what Kirby game would I play? Well, Kirby's Adventure is an obvious choice. I have Kirby's Adventure. I need to explain this before I start this Let's Play. Kirby's Adventure, I probably own just as much on many consoles as Sonic 1. And if you know something about Sonic 1 just happens to fall in your lap in every system. It's like sports games. You can't not have it on multiple systems. Like, I have Kirby Adventure. I actually have the NES cartridge. I have it on my 3DS. I have it on my Wii. I rebought it on the Wii U. I have it on, I have it a lot. I played it a ton. So, I thought, yeah, that is a good choice. But then, Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland came on the Virtual Console for the Wii U. And that really excited me because, basically, I never got to play this game, and I always wanted to. Basically, this is a GBA remake of Kirby's Adventure, so not only would this be fresh for the channel for a little bit, a nice change, a nice direction to the channel, I think, but also a nice fresh turnaround from Kirby's Adventure. Yeah. Okay, so I needed to explain that story. Let's get started on Let's Play. Hang on. Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, released in 2002 for the Game Boy Advance. Very exciting stuff. I am playing on with a Pro controller, as I always demonstrate. Okay, here's how here's a little thing about how Game Boy Advance games work. They actually have the original instruction booklet available because, you know, some of them needed it. So at all times on the bottom left corner of the screen, you'll have on the touch screen on the gamepad, not the TV, the original instruction booklet. And for actually, let me experiment here. Actually, wait, no. Let's let the intro play. Okay. I want to see something. Nope. Unfortunately, no. That would have been cool. Wait, hang on. Hang on, let me experiment here. Oh, that's the pause button. Oh, that's lame. Alright. Hang on. Oh, darn it. Okay, now I have to wait a second for the intro to go on. For the intro Kirby thing. Explain the story. So yeah, this is going to be really cool. Basically, the peaceful world of Dreamland is in great danger. Fountain of Dreams. In Dreamland, dreams always flowed from the wonderful Fountain of Dreams. The Fountain of Dreams collected the hopes and dreams of all living things. It was also responsible for the sweet dreams and rest that comes from deep sleep. But one day, everyone in Dreamland lost the ability to dream. Oh, poor Kirby. King DeDeDe was bathing in the Fountain of Dreams. Jerk. He had even taken the Star Rod, the source of the fountain's power, and broken it to pieces and gave it to his underlings. Now Kirby must embark on an adventure. You know, Kirby's Adventure, this is a remake of it, to restore the peaceful nap times to all the residents in Dreamland. Okay, so yeah, basically how this game's gonna work is if you played, actually, you know, this does, these menus here scream the GameCube game, HAL games, just in 16-bit form. Basically, we're going to see what Kirby's Adventure would look like if it was in Kirby Superstar for the Super Nintendo. So I think it's a nice mix-up, and in my opinion, I think that if I didn't play, if I wanted to introduce people to Kirby, I would show them this game first. Oh, that's interesting. You can already have the sub-games available. This is usually something you get when you beat the, these are different games too, looks like. It's usually something when you beat the game, you can do that. Okay, start game. Oh, and there's multiplayer, cool. Alright, let's get started. Level 1, Vegetable Valley. Yep, so here's the idea. Oh, I'm not gonna like this. Hang on. Wait. Never mind, I can live with this. Okay, so here's how a traditional Kirby game works. No, I'm sorry. Hang on. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Also something else I can show off about Game Boy Advance games on the Wii U. If you press down the right analog stick, you have smooth screen smoothing. I guess to blend the it's just so the colors can be a little more. It looks like they saturate the colors a little more, like a little more pleasing. Okay, so now what I was gonna do was controller settings. I need B and Y reversed. Alright, B the A button. And Y the B button. Okay. I want R. Also, you can customization is very nice. No. Wait, go back. I want X to be the select button. This is how I usually play Kirby games on the Virtual Console, and I enjoy a lot of things about the Virtual Console. In fact, actually, I think this is the first Virtual Console game we ever played together. I just realized that. So yeah, I'm glad I got to explain these things. Okay, you hold up for Kirby to fly. This isn't like Epic Yarn. For those who didn't know Kirby before me, and I doubt that's anybody. Down just ducks. Down and jump does a slide kick, much like Mega Man's. Alright, and we all know Kirby's famous copy, but I'm just doing this for the 0.2% of the world that hasn't played a Kirby game. Okay, so here we go. Each level, you will unveil more parts of these hub worlds in each level. These are stages. These are levels. There's also little secrets. I'm not gonna get all of them, but I know where most of them are. If this is a very faithful recreation to Kirby's Adventure, I'll look for as many as I can. Show you some tips and tricks on finding Kirby secrets because there are a lot of staples like the Crescent Moon. We'll see. We'll see that soon. And yeah, I rambled enough for wow, a long time. Let's play level 1. You know how the first video of Let's Plays work. It's all about explaining crap. Wow, this looks gorgeous. Darn it. Double tap up to run. That I should have mentioned too. Wow, look at this. This looks awesome. So yeah, this is another one of those games like actually Pokemon Yellow was, where I know the game, but I'm playing a different version of it. Okay, I think if I'm right. Yep. Now you see why I wanted the X button to be, get over here. UFO! Nice and broken. Okay, so what I had before was, not Sparks, what was it called? We'll just call that for now, where pretty much this, if you tap the, now I have UFO, I should explain copy ability. When I tap the A button for the Game Boy Advance players, I do that attack, but when I hold it down, I get a laser. And all that, I can constantly fly. See what happens when you know your secrets? I remember, some of the Kirby games are, yes, it's made to be easy, but, you know, you find that a lot of Kirby fans are actually a lot older people, because, you know, it's like, the games are so charming, and it's a lot of fun, the color is incredible, everything about, like, look at this, oh my god, I can't believe, it's amazing what the Game Boy Advance accomplished. Okay, every end game of the levels, wow, very different than the NES one I'm used to. Oh wait, didn't I say I got out on some dance? Alright, we have one more time for one more level, so. Okay, Bomb Rally. This is new to me. Press A to hit the... Okay. Oh, I get it. Cool. Man, these graphics are incredible. And the smooth screening... I always recommend smooth screening Game Boy Advance Virtual Console games. Because, oh, darn it. Because it just makes things look really nice. Like here, let me show you without it. Nice and dull, very nice. No bonus. Okay. That was cool. Alright, so yeah, there is no new content for me to enjoy as well. Oh yeah, and you don't get to keep UFO, unfortunately. Now, I don't know every name of every Kirby. Like, I know yeah, Beam. That was the name of the weapon I had. I know who the enemy that gives you the beam. His name is Waddle Doo. Waddle Dees, which we should have seen. They're pretty much the, let me see if this still works. Okay. I'm trying out to get a, darn it, screwed up. I was trying to get a HAL room. I don't think it works here. So yeah, my number one tip for Kirby players is... Ah, crap. Playing this Dreamland style. My number one tip for Kirby players is... the more you... Flying is very tempting. Flying over something is very tempting, but the way they brilliantly design the levels around here, I would never recommend doing that. I always recommend staying on the ground as much as you can. There's more to Kirby than meets the eye. Mine. That's right. Bomb Kirby doesn't exist yet. Here's Crash Kirby. Basically, screen nuke. Like, there's a couple screen nuke abilities. That's one of them. The other one is a lot... The only one that I have on top of my head right now is a lot funnier. Yeah, that's a Poppy Bros Jr. The one that gave the boss, by the way. That's a... Yeah, Poppy Bros Jr. I'm sure anyone who watched Game Grumps knows exactly what I'm talking about. You know, that was awful. Oh my god. Okay, okay, yeah, I gotta get used to these physics. They do run a little differently. Alright, here's Spark. I hate you. A lot cooler than Beam, I think. Oh yeah, in the NES game, you should know... I have to go for that. In the NES games, you should know that Kirby didn't have these added hats. This is just nice new little 16-bit edition because they can. Okay. So yeah. Okay, here's Sword Kirby, self-explanatory. The hat is based off of Link's. There will be some other Nintendo references when it comes to Kirby's hats. And yeah. It's nice playing a platformer again, I gotta say. Okay, so I think we're good on... if you hold... In Kirby's Adventure, if you hold the jump button enough, Kirby do a nice little flip in the air. A little disappointed they don't have that. Oh yeah, by the way, these bonus games will come back when you turn off and turn back on the game. So anyway, that being said, that's it for this first episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been Billy, your video game analyzer. Have a good day, good night. I forgot to say, I got on some ants again. Have a good day, good night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you next time.